matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Here's Stafford. He is going to find Hill here. It goes as a pickup of 20. On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he is out of bramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
They'll run it with Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be back.
Maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long one practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They're running. Ingram. And he's got the 1st down. Yardage brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. It's caught inside the 25. That's This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by Slide. in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. We have run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they?
Possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they...
And got his man complete. And he's taken down.
Drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And how about this? 4th. So they will go for it. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictable. Go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 20.
Pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones. That is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Stafford now to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield. And on 1st down, Stafford here. Steps away to his left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 3rd and about 6. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The swing pass caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on
Defensive perspective. Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his Earl Mitchell in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Stafford. Man open. Rice. And they're going to... Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guy?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now it's Jackson. Give him 6 on the play there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I like the reasoning. It's too far for a field goal, and it's too short to really get a big field position edge on a punt. Let's go for it. And sure enough, it's the ground game that's able to convert for them.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single...